Have you ever wondered why some people seem naturally confident while others constantly second-guess themselves? Why, despite your effort, your intelligence, your talent, do you still hesitate? Still overthink? Still shrink? We often imagine confidence as something others were born with, a gift, a personality trait, something you either have or don't. But that's a myth. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. And it's built not in grand moments, but in small, subtle shifts. This is the story of those shifts and how they can unlock something powerful already inside you. Let's begin with the first one. Stop chasing confidence. Start cultivating self-trust. Confidence is not the absence of fear. It's not the presence of perfection. It's the quiet belief, I can handle this. Every time you take action, even when you're unsure, even when you're afraid, you send your mind a message. I trust myself. Confidence doesn't require certainty. It requires willingness to try, to stumble, and to keep going. Self-trust grows in action, not in waiting. Detach from the outcome. Most people tie their confidence to results. If they win, they feel good. If they lose, they collapse. But that's not confidence, that's dependency. True confidence comes when you stop measuring your worth by what happens to you and start measuring it by how you respond. Detach from the outcome. Focus on the process. Respect your effort, not just your results. Because when you stop needing to win, you become free to grow. Replace comparison with curiosity. Every scroll, every glance, every silent judgment. Comparison is constant, and it's poison. It whispers, they're ahead, you're behind. They're better, you're not enough. But confident people don't compare. They stay curious. What can I learn? What's possible for me? How can I grow? Curiosity turns envy into energy. It shifts you from scarcity to possibility. There is no one path. There is only your path. Talk to yourself like someone you love. The most powerful voice in your life is your own. Yet for many, that voice is cruel, critical, cold. Confidence doesn't grow in self-abuse. It grows in self-respect. Start small. Catch the voice. Question it. Redirect it. Ask, if someone I loved felt this way, what would I say to them? Then say that to yourself. Speak with kindness. Act with compassion. Show up with love. You are not your mistakes. You are how you respond to them. Own your story, especially the messy parts. Most people wear masks. They show what's polished, hide what's painful. But confidence is not performance. It's presence. It's saying, this is who I am. No filter, no armor, and I'm still worthy. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's courage in motion. When you stop hiding, you start healing. And in that healing, confidence begins to rise. Focus on what you can control. There's so much we can't control. Outcomes, opinions, the past, the unknown. But there's always something we can. Our breath, our attention, our actions. Confidence lives in that focus. When you shift from worrying about what might happen to doing what you can, you reclaim your power. Confidence doesn't come from control. It comes from clarity. Build micro-bravery every day. We imagine confidence as a leap, but it's really a series of tiny steps. Speaking up, saying no, making the call, trying the thing. Each act of micro-bravery is a vote, a quiet vote that says, I can do hard things. Do one brave thing a day, no matter how small. Over time, those moments add up, and they change how you see yourself. Don't try to be like, be clear. When you chase approval, you lose yourself. You bend, you shrink, you edit your truth. But confidence doesn't chase. It stands firm. It says, this is what I value. This is where I stand. This is who I am. And in that clarity, Others respond. Some will pull closer. Others may drift away. Let them. Confidence isn't about being liked. It's about being true. Redefine confidence as a practice, not a trait. It's not something you either have or don't. It's something you do over and over again. Some days you'll feel strong. Other days you'll feel scared. Confidence doesn't mean you always feel good. It means you keep going anyway. Like any skill, it's built